Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Doing It Well, one arm at a time. When I first started this channel, I wanted to make videos on how to do some things with one arm. Because there's people out there that could use on how to do things when you are down to basically just, one hand, one arm, or what have you. I'm actually, and this doesn't just mean for people with one arm. As I had my amputation, I decided to have it amputated. Some people aren't as eager, or maybe they're just not there mentally to be able to have something like that for them, and that's fine. However, everything that I say in my channel will work even if you have an arm. It's for anybody that has issues with trauma. Yes, do I show things that you can do with one arm? Yes. However, a lot of my messages are for just people in general on how to get through life, the mental aspect of it. Because I'll tell you right now, the pain that you go through is pretty crazy. Like right now, I'm pretty, my pain's pretty intense right now. Before all this happened, I thought, when I'd go to the hospital hurting, I thought, oh, I'm at least an 8, or a 9. A 10 was always crying, and I never cried, except for when I broke my arm and my leg at the same time, back when I was like 8 years old, or 10 years old. But then I realized that pain that I felt was never an 8. It was always maybe about 5 or 6, because unless you have neuropathy pain, phantom pains, you probably don't. I'm not saying you don't know what pain is, but it's a different kind of pain. And right now I'm probably about at a 6.5, 7. That's because I'm thinking about it. Anywho, what I do want to go through on here is some things that I was up to. I couldn't show you guys this because it would be hard to do video in this and doing everything at the same time. However, I am big into car audio, so I just wanted to go over some things that I actually did this weekend, and this past weekend. Here it is, already Friday, and I'm just now putting it. So, let me return this. Here we are in my car. Excuse the mess. Like I said, I'm getting it to back where it needs to be. But anyway, right there was some factory tweeters in there. Those are different tweeters. I actually took out that pad and made the cuts and put in my new ones that are a little bit bigger, as you can tell, but these fit up pretty nice against there. Not only that piece right there is for the Bluetooth antenna for my radio, and that goes all the way to here, inside of here. So I was able to run that all the way through the side of this door, zip tied all the way up underneath here, all the way underneath here and around, and then up into here. Also, I was able to put my little backup camera here, right here, which goes up through the pillar here, all the way up and through here. I had to take this side pillar off, run it all the way down through there, and run it with the other wire for that down and underneath back into here. Now, with that being said, I also took out my old radio that was in here, because I needed to, because the new radio that's going to go in there that I've had for a while needs to go in there. But just to give you an idea of what all has to be done, so here is for just so my factory speakers outlet can go with, so I don't have to run new wires from my amplifier. So that's good, so you don't have to run wires to everything. Let's see what I got going on here. A bunch of spaghetti right now is what we call it in this industry. Hopefully my phone don't. Here is the wires, for the camera. Sorry about that. Let me pull all this out real quick, and then I'll go through it real quick. Okay. I'm getting there, I promise. Okay, sorry about that. Had to get my dog. We're at the vet, and I figured, hey. So, here are all the wires that I basically ran. This right here, this big old thing right here, is for the camera that I just showed you. If I can get it. These pieces right here are for the camera. These will actually plug into the back of the radio, which will seamlessly work with it since it's both Kenwoods. And then this wire right here is that Bluetooth antenna that I was telling you about. All that does is click right in. So those kind of just came in together. These right here are just the RCAs for my amps. I got two amps, one mono block and a 4-channel amp, for all those who know what that means. And this is just, you know, my positive, negative, remote wire, and my backup camera that I have in the back, so when I go backwards. So it looks like a lot, but it's really not that hard. When coming to car audio, it's really about colors. If you know what the colors do, then it's pretty simple. I mean, it's not hard at all. It's just the know-how. A lot of people can do stuff online if they don't, but you know, it is. And I forgot to show you, this actually is to my my microphone that I actually installed right there. So everything, I did that all with just one arm. Say hi, Moose. Moose, say hi. With the tongue sticking out. Hey, look, here's you. Here's your Moosey. Yeah. Okay. That's one of our 4 dogs. He had to come to the vet because he was getting, he had a little issue a few weeks ago, and but hopefully he's trying to get him back to normal. So anyway, that's my video on here. Hope you guys enjoy it. If not, I'm sorry. It's about what I had today. If you want to, I would really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, share, and like it. And if it's not something that fits your narrative or fits what you're going through, please share it, because there's somebody out there that probably really could use this. I mean, I've said it in every video. I wish I had somebody to do something like this for me, because then I would know, you know, what still was out there for me. My first 6 to 8 months, like I said, was terrible. I still have little bouts with it here and there, but it's all mental, man. It's the mental is way worse than the physical, I'll tell you. So if you could please just, you know, like, subscribe, or just share it, I'd really appreciate that. Thanks.